guys know I work with all of you. I was challenged to do a speech about my past, my present, and my future. It was kind of hard because I've had a lengthy background, but we're going to start. We're going to kind of go through this process, and you'll understand from the beginning to the end how it all incorporates with each other, okay? I did forget a couple of my items this morning for this video, but I will put them in the end of the video for my teacher. But to just talk about my past a little bit, in 2007, I had my only child, Riley, and I'm also married to David Nichols, the love of my life. I was 32 when I had Riley, and David was 39. I didn't realize what a struggle it was going to be to have a child, and I'm lucky enough just to have the one. So the baby book that I will incorporate at the end has everything from the day that I had her, even all of my pregnancy tests. I kept every single one of them, and they're all in there, so you might not want to see that part. But my second item is kind of going to go way back. It's hard because I'm 45 years old. But to go back to the 70s and 80s, this might be before some of y'all were born. But I lived in Germany for years. I have fond memories of Germany. I can still speak in German. I can understand some of the language. I remember the cobblestone streets, and my godparents were there. So being in a military life, it gave me that adventure, either good or bad. It was still a happy time in my life. But to have the future, the present right now, I am married to a guy named David, who I am extremely over head and heels for. My ring, this one actually here, represents my 10-year anniversary with him that he bought us, even though we've been together for 17 years now. I couldn't ask for a better partner in my life to actually spend this time with. But the second thing that I had to pick, and I'm going to kind of get out a phone and show you, to be a little funny nowadays, we are on phones, right? Friendships are a challenge sometimes, but they're also a blessing at times. So I have a few friends that I can count on my hands. And to be able to pull up a phone and go through all the text messages that we text on a daily basis is meaningful to me, because growing up in that military family, I didn't have that companionship of friends. I had a 6-month friend and another 6-month friend who I never had that. So being able to see certain friendships that people have, I admire very much. So that is my second item, is friendships, okay? Going on to my future. I'm 43 years old, and I wanted to challenge myself to take the next step in life that I should have taken at the age of 18. Going back to school to obtain a college degree, I am now 45 in my last semester of my associate's degree and pushing on to my bachelor's degree. The look in my family's eyes when I do schoolwork to receive good grades is rewarding. But on the flip side, I want to kick myself for not doing it years ago. What I realize is it doesn't matter what age you are, growth is never ending. I didn't bring it, I did. I actually have a book, it's over there. I have one of my first books that I read that I still cherish to this day, that really opened my eyes up to English classes or HR classes. So I really kind of go back through this book and I read it on occasions. So school was that. But my second item that I want to talk about for my future is very personal to me. I hit 45 this past year. I knew I needed to do something of change within myself. I'm an actual diabetic, which is not good to be or to have diabetes, as some of us know. With having diabetes, it could take my life actually earlier than what I want. With a kid that's only 12 years old, that's shortening her life as well, and I don't want to do that. My step in life is to become more healthy for me and my family. Planet Fitness is my outlet, and I have a keychain with my Planet Fitness little tag on there that I'll show you guys in the video. That will actually help me change my healthy lifestyle. I eat portion meals and I work out almost every single day. I can see the rewards already within my body and waking up in the mornings and being able to walk and not being able to shuffle. So to be able to see my diabetic numbers to go down as well is a positive too, because I just got some great news. But the conclusion that I want to give you is, the advice that I can give anybody or myself is, remember your past that makes you, okay? Cherish your present, because that will become your future, and embrace now, okay? Thank you.